it's Nancy and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, everybody. It's 2018. I'm so excited for this year because I'm ready to dive back into YouTube and I just want to pour my heart and soul into it and just do it my way, do it in a weird, dorky, crazy Nancy way. And this is how I guess I'm starting off my channel this year. So I usually film a New Year's resolution video and do a blog post in the beginning of the year. So I'm excited to talk about that with you guys today. And I can't wait to learn more about your New Year's resolutions. So let's just get on into it. And I'm so excited for this year, guys. I have really good vibes about it. The energy has been great so far. It's been just a day, but I am so excited. So let's just dive right in. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Nancy. I make lifestyle videos from fashion, beauty, talking about marriage life. I have two fur babies. They're two Pomeranians, and we love food and Disneyland. So I talk about all those things, and I'm so excited that you guys are here to join me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just get started. So my first resolution is taking more intentional action. For 2017, action was one of my New Year's resolutions, was just to go for it and not think about it. But now I learned more about intentional action. I actually learned more about that from my friend Shannon Scott from her workshop, Ideas with Intention, and just kind of going into things with more thought instead of just kind of casually doing everything, but just putting more thought behind it, being more intentional of where you spend your time, your energy. And I think as content creators and as someone who has a full-time job and just balancing life and family and everything, you want to really designate your energy to whatever you want to do. And so that's something I'm trying to work more into my life and be more intentional about everything. So let me know if you guys resonate with this too, but I've been seeing the word intentional everywhere. Even when I was driving by and I saw a sign that said intentional, I'm like, that is a sign. It's literally a sign. Physically. So my next resolution is fitness, and I know this is usually on everybody's resolutions, and it's a really good one to put on there. Last year I started working out more consistently, and I joined a local bar studio next to my work, so I've been able to go after work every day, and I love it. I've actually found a workout that I actually like enjoying. It's like, I consider it like hardcore ballet slash dancing sort of, but you do like a full body workout. You guys don't know what bar is, and I could go more into that in a separate video, but I've been doing it since July, going 3 times a week with some of my coworkers after work. So it's been really motivational and it's been fun, and I think it's been paying off. I don't have like a crazy six-pack or anything. It's not crazy results like that, but I think overall mentally and physically I've been feeling a lot better ever since I started. So I've been doing it consistently, and I think that is totally the key there. So hopefully in 2018 I can maintain that, maybe integrate a few more things into my fitness routine, but I've noticed a huge difference. My third resolution is be more resourceful, and that kind of applies to anything in life, whether you're at work or at school or just being a content creator, but just being more resourceful instead of thinking that everything is like a secret and we don't know how people get there and how people do things, but actually we could Google things or ask people and just feel not so scared about figuring things out. So I'm trying to really implement that into everything and being more resourceful before I just kind of give up or think that I don't know what's happening, I don't know what's going on. But I think I really want to implement that some more because I think it's so important. And a lot of times when you take a breather and you think about things, it's like, hey, the answer has been there right along. It's like right in front of you. So just kind of taking a step back and breathing and being like, hey, there are resources out there, especially this day and age with the internet. You can find out a lot of things, especially through YouTube or just asking a friend or reading a blog. There's just so many resources out there. And then the fourth one is self-care, and that goes for mentally and physically. We talked about the fitness aspect of it, but sometimes you get mentally exhausted, especially if you're just balancing so many things in life. Earlier last year, I totally forgot to kind of give myself a break, and you just kind of bottle things up and you just kind of break down, and I don't ever want to reach that point, or I want to be able to recognize it early on before you just crash. So scheduling self-care days is really important instead of just kind of penciling in when you're like, oh, I'll find some time or whatever you have the time. No, make yourself a priority and schedule some me time because I think that's super important. So you should go treat yourself, and I'm gonna go treat myself this year in 2018 and just give ourselves a break because we all work so hard. We're doing so many things. I think that's something we easily neglect, and it's an important thing to do. So we should prioritize ourselves and have some me time. And lastly, I want to do stuff that makes me happy. As simple as that sounds, sometimes you forget or we forget. And I was talking to Johnny, my husband, and I was getting really nervous about making YouTube videos again and overthinking what topics do I want to talk about. Everyone talks about niching down, and sometimes I feel like, oh my gosh, I just can't. I want to talk about all the things. And he just told me to just do what makes me happy and do it my way and not overthink it. And that sounds so simple, but something that we usually forget because we're psyching ourselves out. So that is something I want to focus on in 2018, trusting my intuition and just doing what makes me happy and just put it out there and see what happens. So that wraps up my New Year's resolutions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so excited to kick off my channel again, make videos for you guys and just bond and take things to the next level. I've always loved YouTube. I started my channel back in 2010, which is insane thinking about it, and it's been such a roller coaster. I'm forever grateful to YouTube. So I'm excited to grow my little space here on the internet this year and have you guys come along with me. And if you guys have any resolutions, leave it down in the comments below. I would love to read them and connect with you guys. And if you guys are on Instagram and Facebook, I'll leave my links down below. We can follow each other and talk there too. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.